Yeah, because all he do is sit
The
and
views and
enjoy.
opinions
That's why
expressed in
videos
the
are
Straight Dope Show are those of the hosts and guests and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the show, The Uplift Society, or Rock the Crowd
You
TV.
got
The
student
show is
loans,
intended for
you got
entertainment
car
purposes only and
payments,
does not
you
provide
got credit
professional or
card
legal
debt,
advice.
and all you be
Listening to or
doing
watching the
is at
show
the
is at your
house
own risk, and the
playing your
creators of the
shit.
show are not responsible for any damages or losses that may result from its content.
Fuck this nigga. That's
Enjoy the show.
Dude's literally like, but what does this accomplish?
Fuck this.
Maybe you'll get a job.
Maybe. You see, that wasn't the goal. The goal was, fuck this nigga.
Fuck this nigga. He jumped down talking about, I'm gonna pick some up anyway.
Bruh.
He said, you better hurry up.
Better hurry up. Hey, I don't know why he didn't,
Put him in his shirt, man.
Oh shit, fucked up there. Oops, pressed the wrong
He
button.
should have been looking at the ones putting it. You know how you you do the egg thing where
Yeah.
you
Scoop the niggas up. Hey, nah. He wasn't this okay.
he was freaking out
Nah.
doing this shit.
This is where I have a problem with people. All right, see, me and you, we understand you gotta take action. Hey, this nigga's about to run your shit over.
Whether he do or don't, I'm gonna make sure I
Get
say
your
some
favorite
of them.
ones, nigga. Scoop them up, pockets, nigga. You got pockets, you got a shirt. Take the shirt off, make a basket out of it. Get your shit off the ground so he don't run it over, right? Nah, I'ma just stand here and yell at you.
And let it happen.
All right,
like when they tried to steal my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. They did like this, clamped the binder down, and just ran, right? Now, I could have just stood there and been like, man, they just
stole my shit. Mm-hmm.
No.
After them niggas.
I tracked them all down. They got my
That's what you supposed to do, bruh. You a man of action.
No time to think, bro. Just act. Oh, shit. I got my stuff.
I gotta get my shit. He about to destroy my shit. Let me pick this up off the ground. Nah,
That's a hell nah.
Help me.
I'm not fucking with that.
Nah, bro. Go out there and get your shit.
Doing this shit.
Hey, you better get busy, bruh. You need to lay on top of it or something. Be like, you gotta cut me out too.
For real. you gotta take me out.
He had options.
The way he was screaming after he rolled him over, it was like he felt that way. He should have just jumped on him, bitches. Take me.
He had
with
options,
him.
bro. He had options. Oh, I'm El Uno.
Trey me the wonder.
This is the Straight Dope Show, and that was a hilarious fucking video to come in on. Y'all didn't see it, but it's funny. Y'all can find it. It's somebody getting all their video game shit ran over by a lawnmower. Grandpa,
it's
dad,
one of them
somebody.
kind where he
He
sit
was
up
sitting
in
in
it with the little levers and shit.
Bro, the fact that he was sitting there, okay, so the video comes on, and they already yelling, right? But the fact that he's sitting on the mower, that really all he got to do is push forward.
He could have just ran.
He could have just ran him over fast.
He gave
bro.
him time, bro. He gave him a lot of time.
Hey, bro, he was like, you so fucking dumb that you ain't even gonna pick your shit up. All right, dog. This what I mean. You need a job. That was
You
great.
can't feel bad for him. You really can't.
Nah, not at all.
You can't.
Nah, bro. You had options. You had multiple options. You could have even took the spark plug off the lawnmower. Like, you could have did some gangster shit he would have never thought of and been like, nah, this shit ain't running no more. Like, you could have did that.
Or did some really, really cold shit and do something that'll fuck the lawnmower up out there.
Bro,
Right in his general direction.
he had mad options. He had
Be a ninja, nigga. You play video games, don't you?
think like a video. Think like this is the last level, nigga.
I'm really good at them. No, you're not.
You're not. Obviously, you did not put this puzzle
putting
together.
It's a practice, nigga. You're not doing none of this.
You're supposed to take them skills and use them.
All right. Anyway,
So that was great.
are we gonna start with video games?
Might as well. We already own them.
All right. Well, I'll start because I was very upset.
You were. I want to know. I want to know because we didn't. Usually we do a pre-show and we talking about all the things and then got to remember those thoughts. He didn't want to spoil it.
Because we already I've been talking about this shit, so I was extra hype and excited.
What was it?
that Star Wars Survivor shit came out.
You know I be all on the internet and shit, nigga. So let me tell,
You saw me looking at the video.
let me hear,
pumped up to try to play.
Hey, let me hear your analysis because I done heard it all, the good and the bad.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It don't even matter because I'm broke, right? And I don't have an Xbox X.
They got you. They got you.
They got my ass, bro.
Hey.
I'm like, I can't buy this shit. I can't.
Bruh.
I can't even do it. Oh, that sucks.
You know what though? I feel your pain as I saw the trailer for that new Street Fighter. Street Fighter 6.
Found out it was on that.
It's hot, bro. I went straight as soon as I saw the game was about to come out. I'm like, oh no,
it's like,
they got a demo.
yeah.
Hold on, they got a demo.
I'm on it. You told me about it too. Like, yeah, I'm about to play this.
I feel that shit. But they was like, nah, not compatible. And it's like, all right, dog, am I gonna have to like break bread to get me to level up? But it's on PS4 though, so
hella mad.
I'm not a gamer where I don't really give a fuck about the system. I just want the one that can play it. so I
can't do that shit.
I might go lateral.
I would love to just buy a PS4.
Nah, I might just trade this bitch in, get rid of that old Xbox for a slightly newer PlayStation.
I'm jealous right now. I can't play my shit. I was really looking forward to that game.
You
like
hyped.
when I saw that it said not compatible, like my heart
broke.
You know what I mean? Like, you know how you get...
You start punching the air?
You know how some shit that don't matter in life make you feel bad for hours? And you think about it and shit like, this shit actually have me feel bad?
This shit don't matter at all, bruh. You was really just thinking about it like, damn. Yo, so what I gotta... Like, I really gotta
what am I gonna do now?
Hold on, no, it's like, I really gotta get a new system. I really gotta upgrade my shit. Like, just for this?
I can't
Fuck that! Yeah, you go through all the emotions.
I literally can't do that right now.
This nigga be grieving. He be upset.
I am a grown up. I got life decisions. I'm not 20 years old, bro. I can't just. I'm about to blow it on a new system. Mm-hmm. No, the fuck I ain't.
Nigga, rent gotta be paid.
I gotta keep paying that rent, boy. Can't max on no credit cards on no stupid shit.
Oh, no stupid shit. Hey, oh God. Oh, no stupid shit. Like, yo, I need this to live, nigga. I can't just be playing. But no lie, though, because I'm trying to cut back on my weed consumption. And to do that, I have to do tasks to keep me busy. So I be on Madden just throwing the football. Like, usually, I smoke like 3 blunts and then just sit here and be high. Now I smoke 1 and then play Madden for 4 hours. So I don't still be okay.
All of their blunts at the same time. Damn, I feel that shit.
Like, yo, I'm like, because I was sitting there on Saturday like, nigga, do I need another one? It's like, no, nigga, find something to do with your time. And I'm like, I do though. Like, I be making t-shirts. I be editing shit. I be doing shit that's like,
but it ain't the same.
Not enough.
Nah, because I know you, bro. You need to do stuff where you active and you can't sit down and smoke. If you can sit down and smoke, that's all you gonna be thinking about is, damn, I need a blunt so I can go do this. Man, I'm trying to get this shit on this computer done, but I need this blunt real quick.
Let me smoke real quick. Crack this shit off.
What is it about smoking that we need to smoke real quick to do shit? What is that about?
Nah,
even
bruh.
cigarette smokers are like that. Like, hold up, let me go smoke real quick.
I think it's because you want to smoke more than you want to do anything else. And so it's like, you know, niggas be like, you smoke. There's a dude be in there, fuck you up. They be like, it's you smoke. Like, what's the reason you smoking? And it's like, they gonna be high. And it's like, but you smoke before you do everything. And it's like, nigga, because I want to be high doing everything. Like, nigga, I'm about to go to the store, about to smoke.
So about to go to the park, right there,
about to go smoke.
Back up, because that part is what fucks people up. So it's like, even people who enjoy getting high,
you gotta
a lot of them
that
can't
shit.
fathom the mind, like, concept of doing everything high.
Oh.
It's like, wait, for real? And it's like, yeah.
Bro, my wife called it regular style. When we met, nigga, she like, so we about to do this regular style. And I'm like, The
What
fuck
you mean
does that
by that?
mean? And she like, nah, we about to smoke, then we about to go. And it's like, that's regular? She's like, yeah. And it's like, see, that's why we together.
Nah, but hold up. Cousin, when we started smoking, he was like, yo, we gonna be active. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, no, I mean, when we smoke, doing shit, we gonna be doing stuff. I'm like, all right, that's fine. You can't get too high that you can't be out.
I mean, I try to touch the sky every day, and then just fuck with y'all on the way down. Like,
You know what's funny though? When you the person that knows smoking, right? Like we do this shit enough,
yep,
right? And you've walked around just smelling like
the firest of fire,
okay,
the dankest of dank.
Now, those times when you don't have weed and you be somewhere and you smell it off somebody else, and it be so
damn,
great,
is that what weed smell like?
it be so great that you be like, damn, nigga, the fuck is wrong with you? How the fuck am I having these thoughts? And I'm that person.
Nah, I'm
I'm
already
left
knowing.
here going places and doing shit. I can't leave this room
Oh, fuck
and
no.
just go nowhere,
Nah,
nigga,
nigga,
but
you
I
need-
do.
Nigga, you need to change. You need to take the
I
sweater
don't know
off.
nobody, bro.
Yo, I will have you smelling like an ashtray, nigga. Like real shit. It's just smoke.
But the thing is, how do we sit there and think about other people like, yo, how the fuck can you walk out here smelling like that?
Cause your nose ain't high. When your nose is high, it smell wonderful. You don't even smell it. You go nose blind. You like, nigga, that's weed. Nigga, that's what got us on this level. We great, right?
But
But when you haven't smoked, you like, nigga, why ain't I smoked yet?
That feeling right there, hold up. Cause that feeling right there be killing me, bro. You know, you at work or something, just walking around, and you get that spidey sense. You be like,
Nigga, why ain't I smoking?
nigga, his weed is a foot.
Yeah, right.
I can feel it in
Who
the
is
air.
it? Who is it?
It's you, nigga. I swear to God, should be far away. We'd be like,
That nigga right there. He over there. Yep, I see him.
Motherfuckers become Boy Scout, nigga. The wind is going.
Start throwing
These
the
niggas
grass
is in that
up.
direction.
Nigga lick their finger. There we go.
That's funny as fuck.
That's the realest shit though, bro. It's what do I want to call it? It's a natural reaction. Like you smoke all the time, so when you smell smoke or you smell somebody has smoked, your mind is like, why ain't I smoked yet? Nigga,
I should be smoking.
Where my weed? I'm at work. Fuck.
That's what make those random people come up to you and be like, yo, can I get some? Can I hit it? And you be like, what the fuck? Who the hell are you?
I
Where
don't
do y'all
sell
do that
weed,
at?
nigga.
Where do y'all do that at? You just walk up to niggas. Oh, it's because I look like a dealer. It's because I'm black.
No, it's like 'cause you smell like weed.
Like you got something on you and you need something.
Like you hella like nigga, we smelled you 3 hours over.
But it's different. It's not like y'all little kids and shit. We
Right.
grown. You can't just walk up to niggas talking about, hey, let me hit that. No,
No,
nigga, I
nigga.
don't know you.
I don't share shit. Yo, go to the store, nigga. Look, I'll give you
If
the
I
price.
shared some shit, I was done with it, and I was feeling generous that day.
Pretty much. That's about right. I'll hand it over. Here you go. When I'm done, you can take the rest, bro. I don't even want it back. On the real lips being.
We just sharing lips out here.
Anyway,
Just kissing niggas, bro.
going back on topic, video games. Because you said they suck now. And
They
I'm
trash,
just
yo.
mad about, the fact
Nah.
that I can't play the one I want to play.
I hear that, but I think we're at that transition point where get rid of your old shit. It's time for the new shit. I mean, because it happens every time, bro.
So, but we've been around long enough to know. Hold on to that shit
For a minute.
until it gets on the new system and they selling all the old shit. Or I could just port my old
There
shit
you go.
onto the new one.
Nah, that's real shit. Cause we've been around to know, like, nigga, when PS2 came out, feel me? Like, niggas still have PS1s in the regular Xbox, but then it was like only PS2 exclusive, only on next gen console shit, right?
It make you upgrade.
Right. So it's like, hey, bro, this is the first one that I'm like, oh, I gotta go get that. So I'm gonna wait till it's like 5 of them, then I'm gonna go get it.
There you go.
Be like, oh
There
yeah,
you
this
go.
shit is on here because I'm not running over there for one game, dog. What the fuck is the point? Madden's still on this one. Fucking MLB still on this one, nigga.
You still play those though. I remember when we were playing Madden, bro. I haven't played Madden since then. And that was like what 6 years ago, dog. That was hella.
Bro, I only play Madden because again, nigga, it's a pastime.
Yeah.
It's really like, nigga, I'm the quarterback, and I'm just out here trying to throw touchdowns. Nigga, that's it. Oh, you know how you used to go through the whole creative player? Nigga, do the eyebrows, do all the shit, give him a name.
You know
nigga,
what,
this
though?
nigga's name is J Mad.
Like you just said, the game sucked now. 2005, Madden 2005 was so much better with
With all
my
the features
career.
and shit?
Yeah, like your progression. It wasn't even anything added to it. It was just like, bruh, you get to see your progress as you go through your menu. That's it. It was like, you know, you got trophies now. Oh, you in a bigger pad. Oh, you know, you got, you know, an elevator in that motherfucker.
They regressed that shit. It's like they upgraded the graphics and regressed the game. Right. So all
The
of the
way
things,
that you
all
created
of the
your
things you
character.
just said.
So I haven't played this shit for like 4-5 years. So I don't know how you create your players now, but I know like before you used to have to like be good at video games where it's like I gotta tap these buttons hella fast in order to be hella fast.
Oh, to
I gotta,
get to,
you know what
to
I
get
mean?
them training and shit.
I gotta
nah, bro, we don't do
hit
that.
these blocks perfectly.
We're not doing that.
Time them right in order to be a good blocker.
We're not doing
and I
that.
gotta do these. You know how many times niggas would reset and do that character?
Absolutely.
So I can make sure
Bro,
that my draft shit was perfect.
Or turn that bitch off, nigga, so you go back
I
to the
gotta be a
pre.
top 5 pick, nigga.
That's the realest shit ever. Like, but nah, I'm not like I don't even care no more. It's really just to get in the game. Dog. I don't want to. It used to be the stats trying to make the stats like you and all this other shit. Fuck about none of that. Dog.
Actually,
Let me
bro,
get
when
in
that
here.
My Story shit came in, remember when I had the my Xbox and it was like, yo, it's not compatible with this.
Yeah.
This happened to me before, bro, when I
Yeah.
bought that game. I was so fucking mad, bro. I was so fucking mad. I'm like, what you mean, nigga? I was ready for the story. It's saying on the box.
It's only for new shit. Only for new niggas.
But you selling it to me.
Only for new niggas.
Like, I'm gonna get that. I
Nah,
was so fucking mad.
Nah, like, look, you can get the game. You can play regular Madden. But that extra shit,
Bro, what
only for the new
Xbox
shit.
was that? Because I never upgraded. I still have the same Xbox. Don't I?
I don't think so.
Was that a 360?
Yeah.
I had a 360 back then.
Yeah, you had a 360. You haven't upgraded since you got the newest one, or since the new one,
But you know what that means, bro?
it's been 10, 15 years since
No,
you.
it means I don't upgrade until like 4, 5, 6 years after the shit come out.
Yeah, why? Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, American culture. My wife was just saying that shit. That we're built around buying and selling shit, right? The economy works off of niggas going to Nordstrom's,
Yeah.
right? Like it works that way,
See that.
right? But we have so much shit already in our lifetimes, bro. Look, how many TVs is in here? Like you feel me? Like how much shit can you accumulate and then continue to upgrade and throw shit away? At a certain point, motherfuckers like niggas is like us, bro. I'll get it when I need it. Or I'll take you throwing that away. I'll take it. Like I'm not.
I got my TV, bro.
I'm
I
not
ain't bought a TV.
Not exactly.
Actually, I did buy a TV.
Bruh.
But after I bought my TV,
I
I ended up getting the TV.
I ain't bought none of them in here.
Since then, a person was like, "Yo, I got a TV. You want it?" And this one's even bigger than the one I've got. I'm like, "Nah, I think I'm good, bro."
But that's what I'm saying. Is it's like we get at a point where
But you so right. We don't need this shit.
none of this shit is needed. But they try to make you upgrade by nigga the new Street Fighter on there. The new feature is only on there, and it's like, you know what? My boy got it. I'm gonna go over his house. I'm gonna go back old school, bro.
Trying to keep us.
I'm not. We're not being separate. I'm
Nah,
going to
we
my
not
partner's house. Who
separated
got
out this
it?
shit.
Whoever
we
got it,
doing
nigga.
it like it's 1995, and we got 4 controllers.
Hey,
Nigga,
nigga,
I got a controller.
I'll bring mine
My
over.
cousin got a controller. We gonna hook him up, nigga, with Nintendo for the rest of the day.
Fuck these days, bro. You're not bugging me out of my dollars. Cause that's real shit. I'm just going to the
That
partner's house.
shit funny,
Fuck
bro. Who getting the fucked up controller? Whoever lose.
it. Right. Hey, bro, whoever lose, nigga, that's on you.
Niggas do a Rochambeau for the fucked up controller.
Yes.
This
Nigga.
is the one where the turn don't work right. Nigga go
Hey,
like
nigga,
this on it.
the D-pad ain't cool, but the joystick works, so you just gotta work the joystick.
We out here talking shit to each other. It's like, well, hold up, nigga, I got the fucked up controller.
Oh
That's the
man.
realest shit in the world. But yeah, don't let them punk you out your dollars. I want to play Street Fighter, but Street Fighter should be played with friends. So I'm going to my partner's house who got that new shit, and I'm gonna play it over there.
Actually, the funny part of what we just said about the controllers, bro, the best gamers deal with that shit because it's they controller. It's one of those.
No,
like,
they broke it.
No. I'm so used to this shit. If I was to switch it up,
They couldn't do you.
fuck, bro.
What is this stiff ass controller?
I can't-
These
I
niggas
can't
done
with
worked
this.
it.
I need my
All the-
fucked up, jacked up, perfectly for me.
I need the
controller.
one without the buttons on there no more. They rubbed off because I put so much work in.
the up, you gotta press it hella hard, but I'm used to it.
But I know that, so when I go up, nigga, it's good. When you go up, you die.
Oh man, this is real shit. We did this a few weeks ago, a few months ago.
Like, nah, okay, which controller you want? The one that rumble or the one that squeak? Like, this one actually shake. This one's supposed to shake, but it like,
I don't even need a Roku. This shit be fucking you up.
it do though, especially when you're not trying to like planning on getting shot. And that shit, what the fuck happened?
Or them games where it's unexpected, you don't think something's about to happen, and then out of nowhere, then your controller
Bro,
fuck you up.
Or I be fucking around and like put the controller down and go do some other shit and it's
You hear that shit?
Oh, something's happening. You can go through the cutscenes and shit.
like, oh shit, we back in it. Oh, my bad.
Trying to pack a bowl real
Or I'm
quick.
trying to roll up, nigga, it's a fucking online
game's
game.
already
and
played.
shit jumped.
You out here getting fucked up.
Can't pause it no more, niggas. Like,
Niggas getting spawn raped. Your ass sitting there packing a bowl.
every time you pop it, like, damn, nigga,
Hold
on,
shit, it's fucked up, yo. Hold on, give me like
Hold on.
15 more seconds.
and that's why I don't talk on the headset. These niggas be talking shit.
I have learned. So
I be laughing,
with the
but they-
comments, because you see how I don't know what it is about life, but like I get a lot of engagement no matter what the fuck I do. So
people like you, dog.
on Xbox, bruh, you don't hear my voice. So
Yeah,
there's no reason
To
for you to
talking
click
you?
my profile
and follow you.
and make sure that you say something to me.
But it happens a lot. And I play games where that happens too much.
Hey, nah, you were getting the messages on fucking whatever game don't work.
Multiverse,
Yeah.
bruh. Now the funny part is, I was telling you, I was like, now watch.
Nigga, go send me a message. Yo, the fact that hold on, like I know what it. Okay, people could have a little keypad or whatever. They could have a voice to chat, but the fact that you clicked, you paused your game, you stopped what you was doing. Nigga went to the menu, clicked this nigga, then went to scroll down and was like send message, nigga.
Let me talk to him. So like I said, bro, I learned. I turned that shit off, bro.
Uh-huh.
Now, if you're not a friend of mine, you can't say shit to me. And I have to be following you. So you can't say shit to me no more.
Niggas just randomly just talking shit to me. It's like, why are you mad?
Niggas be wanting friends.
Oh,
Let's be
my
real.
God.
Let's be real. Hey, cause they didn't made it. I say they didn't made it so that your friends are all online. Right? So when niggas just randomly talk to you, they don't know how to be like, hey dog, you wanna be friends and play this together? They don't say that shit.
I had one
Look,
experience.
you see that?
Now, you know I played Mortal Kombat like a motherfucker. I had one
Uh-huh.
positive experience.
Yeah,
Like,
sounds about
some
right.
random dude who, like, we both played Joker, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I didn't know he played Joker, but, you know, I'm playing it, blah, blah, blah. He's like, I like this nigga boobs.
Mm-hmm.
So he was like, we do a couple more matches. Then he added me, and we started talking. He's like, hey, let me show you this character. And I'm like, okay, let me
Look.
show you this. Never had that experience again.
Look,
Every other experience I had with that game was, hey nigga, you suck.
hey, fuck this nigga,
You
son.
Fuck yo spamming ass.
Bro.
You bullshit.
You don't.
You trash at the game.
Like, first off, some cats take it way too serious. Second, that
Get a life. You know when
sec-
you get a good
Bro.
mode going.
Hey, see, I came up in the what's it called? I came up at the time where negging was new. And it was like, nigga, what are you doing? And it's like, nah, bro, you talk down to them and shit. Know what I mean, make them feel away, so they give you that interact. So it's like, it's the internet, right? It's like, instead of giving you the positive, hey, dog, I fuck with you.
Great.
I fuck with you. I fuck you up next time,
Awesome,
right? Instead
son.
of being that, it's, hey, fuck this nigga sucks,
got me.
blah, 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 blah,
Nah.
right? And then it could, because the negative will get that reaction. If you say something positive, bro, I'm gonna just say, thanks, bro, and move the fuck on.
So yeah, if you don't know, certain video games have a positive community, and a lot of video games just don't. They just have a bad. Like Call of Duty is notorious for having a bad community. Like people just say whatever the fuck, and in those chat lobbies.
Mm-hmm.
But like games like Final Fantasy, like it's a great community. Like, niggas love to help you.
I think,
You know what I mean?
Well, no, look,
as opposed to being an asshole.
I think the main problem is, what does community mean?
It's the game that creates it.
No,
So
I'm
it's-
saying, no, that's what I'm asking.
Depending
though.
on the
Hey.
way the game is, like fucking Grand Theft Auto. I didn't even know that it was online like that.
Yeah.
Where there's pockets
Yeah.
of people in
they
that
role
video
playing and
game.
shit. No, look, I'm only asking because I think this is where the disconnect comes, right? Because your community is the niggas you commune with,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like you
In
around
that
you,
video game.
you in the same space and things. This is a digital space, right? So that's your community because they helped you in that. But then it becomes more like you was telling me about the niggas on the Scroll Legend shit, right? Like where it really becomes that important to you, right? And so it's like, so
These
what does
niggas want you to be there all the time?
So
You
what-
be like, nah.
so what does
And they be mad about it.
so what does community mean?
Yeah, nah.
You see what I'm saying? Because it's
Okay.
like, I just came here to have fun. I came
So-
here to play this real quick, nigga, and go off with my
This is
other
what I was
shit.
trying to warn you about with that Destiny shit.
Mhm.
This is one of them kind of
Oh,
games.
that game trash.
But it's one of those games where the people who
I can
really
see.
play it get into it to the point where it's just like, hey, you need to be here
No, okay.
so we can do this
So
shit.
check
And it's
this
like,
out.
nah, I'm not.
As much as I can understand that, when the game is as repetitive as Destiny is,
Yeah.
right? I'm not coming back every Tuesday at 6 p.m. to play this same fucking level over and over again. The fuck out of my face, dog. I don't care.
Where they try to get you is to do events.
No,
No,
but-
you do the same event for the next 2 weeks.
But even-
over and
but no-
over and over again. It's not.
That doesn't sound fun to me.
Nah.
Hey, I'll hop in your event when I turn it on and it's happening, but I'm not doing that. And like I said, so how is that? For me, I'm weird. I don't understand how that makes a community out of it. When it's like, bro, what is your goal as the community? You right? Like, is it just to support other people in playing this game? That's cool. I'm not hating on it. I'm just trying to figure it out on my own.
Lead boards. That's
Like,
shit.
but all of
Yeah.
those things, because all the games have them, and everybody talk. I hear that word community way too much.
It's every game has different types of
Well,
community.
I'm taking it off of games because it's not just games. It's
Everything.
everything has a community,
Everything does have a community.
but that separates you from the space you live in, right? Because it's online, bro. You could be whoever the fuck you are online.
Now we've talked about this several times in different aspects, so I am following you.
I'm just asking the question because I don't. It confuses me because it's like, yo, because YouTubers, my community. Nigga, am I part of your community because I watch your content?
Yes.
I don't even-
Literally.
No, but listen.
but
but
the more that you literally
But I'm not even a fan of your shit. It's just
the more
on.
you watch the channel, the more you're a part of the community. And if you comment and like you know how they say comment, like, and subscribe,
mhm.
and if you share my shit, you're a part of that community because you're helping grow my content and our dialogue within this content. So that's where that community comes from.
Okay.
So it's like that's where comments matter. And so I'm like, I get irritated because it's like you say something that means nothing to you
Mhm.
in a comment section, and then people come at you for weeks at a time, months
because
at
you're
a time.
attacking their community.
And you don't even have to attack. You could just say something that they don't like
You in my community saying some shit I don't like.
or don't agree with, or your information was
We
wrong
don't
in
like
some kind of way.
We don't like
Bruh.
your shit over here.
Don't be wrong about some shit like One Piece. You know what I mean? Fucking meaningless comic book.
Oh, don't make a bad movie like Avatar.
Very true. I'm sure there's some kind of Star Wars actually is probably the worst one. That's why they shitted on the movies like they were bad. Like I want you to watch these.
I did though. I watched Solo. Cause Solo was early in the thing. I watched it. I fuck with that movie.
Shitted on every single
I
one of
fucked
those.
with that
dude.
movie.
Anything that was been new that had something to do with the old characters, they shitted on.
I had no problem with Solo. I like the backstory. It's a story that you didn't necessarily need, but so nigga, it's cool. I fuck with it. Like it wasn't a bad movie, right? It goes along with all the shit. It lets you know. It guides you into some other shit. Now you know why the Millennium Falcon is important.
Yeah, honestly, nothing
Bruh,
is bad that they
Did you know that before Solo?
No.
That it had Lando's droid's brain in it.
No.
See,
Nobody knew that.
that's what I'm saying, dog. Nah, but I think it was always part of the lore because of the way they treated the Falcon.
Yeah. But that's the cool shit about it. It's like if you care about stuff like this, they're giving you more. You know what I mean? And you can always be happy about it. Or you can be the asshole fan that's like, I don't like this because. And then you have a bunch of people that join in with your I don't like because.
God, when you said you didn't fuck with, or you haven't even played the game, but online, nigga, the game came out and I seen, because you watched that shit on my account, I seen mad fucking videos of reviews on that shit. Oh, this shit's trash.
Which game?
The Star Wars shit.
The Survivor one? Niggas that didn't like the game?
The only nigga that liked it was the first nigga you watched, that video you watched. Everybody else was like, eh.
What the fuck is wrong with that? Bruh, if you like the first one, right? There was nothing wrong with the first game. We was just like, hey, they just need to add on to it. So they took that first game and added on to it. Gave you way more shit. Here's the game.
Niggas not fucking with it.
We don't like it.
Apparently.
You got more stances.
They said it's already on sale and shit.
Nigga, what? Is it? Bro, I want this shit so bad right now. I'm upset. This is just like my Black Adam thing. Like, niggas hated on that before it even came out. And it was the best thing DC has put out. Like, that's the most enjoyable movie, my nigga.
That was. Hey, I feel like they hated on Black Adam because of The Rock, though.
Yeah, but there's always a reason. They hated on the Star Wars shit because they didn't like the Daisy Ridley chick. I liked her. I think her name is Daisy Ridley. I don't know her name. I think that's her name.
I like how you tried to respect her and say her real name, nigga. Who is she in the movies?
The white girl that's a Jedi.
Rey.
I didn't even completely know. I've seen this movie like 2 or 3 times.
I like how you said her real name, dog. I'm like, nigga, who?
It ain't even just her. The one from Marvel, the Captain Marvel chick.
Brie Larson.
Brie Larson. I fuck with her. People hate her. People hate her.
Yeah.
And it's like,
hey, but I think it's
what did I do wrong?
She decided to say something. Like, bro, you know what will make your career go far in entertainment? Take a
Never say shit.
Never
take a hard stance.
Bruh, take the Tom Cruise approach. I make dope shit. Stay the fuck out my business. That's it.
Pretty much.
That's it, bro. He just, every time you see Tom Cruise around, you might see him the only time you seen Tom Cruise was when he was with Nicole Kidman.
You hear this?
Right.
Will Smith.
That's all you seen him, and then you seen dope movies from him, right? And then they broke up. Then you didn't see him no more. Hey, yo, do dope shit. Stay the fuck out the way. You don't need to be on, bro. Tom Cruise ain't a social media star, nigga. He don't be making YouTubes and TikToks, nigga. But guess what?
I ain't see Tom Cruise since he was on the couch.
Hey, but guess what though?
It was the only moment, bro.
But guess what though? Ever since then, this nigga done put out hit after hit after
That's
hit.
what I'm talking about. Like, you know, I usually hate on him, but I feel you on this one. Like, the only moment he had was him jumping on the couch, and that ain't shit.
It's not.
Especially in this day and age.
Right. That's the only one, but he learned his lesson, nigga. Y'all not gonna treat me like this out here. I'm gonna just do dope after dope after dope, nigga, and y'all gonna show up and do it.
Y'all not gonna get interviews out of me. Actually, by the time I do an interview now, you'll be gushing over the fact that
I'm talking,
spoke.
nigga.
Yeah. Oh my God, Tom is so great. You look at the words he used,
And all he talking about is the movie. Hey,
His vocabulary is so extensive.
you coming to the next movie? You know, I'm going to space for my next one. So I think y'all should come out and watch my next one.
Actor. His mind.
He just
gurgling, bro.
all he does is make great products. Like you already, bro. They gonna be
He's
gushing
so
over.
right, bro. Dave Chappelle disappeared for hella long, bro. He
And
came
nigga
back.
pop back up and niggas love him.
Like he never did anything, never said anything. He been the same dude.
To be fair, nigga, Hollywood tried to wash that nigga.
But he been the same dude. So it's like you gonna try to cancel this nigga again? I'm the first nigga that canceled.
Bro, hold on. Everybody believed this nigga went to fucking Africa. Everybody. I heard niggas say that and I'm like, you really think he went to Africa?
But he did go to Africa for like, a while. A little bit.
Nigga, he went.
Like a vacation.
Bro,
I went for a retreat.
It's like niggas can't travel to Africa, bro. If you go to Africa, you lost your mind.
But he said what they said. He said what
They said that nigga was on crack.
Yeah, they believe you be a crackhead, and
they believe you be a crackhead before you turn down any money. But then fast forward to 2020, nigga, and we hype because Joe Budden's turned down that shit.
Hey, times change.
People
rock campaign ad. Pro sweatshirt.
All right. Are we gonna go into sports or are we gonna do Pod Wars?
Pod Wars, I guess, because that's your shit, and I don't even understand how these niggas go at each other through podcasts. Y'all just talking.
Bruh, all right, so check it. I done watched like multiple breakdowns of the same situation.
I can't imagine us beefing with somebody else through podcasts. Especially
hold on.
Rap.
Hold on.
Now it's like
hold on. I'm beefing with you through a podcast about what, nigga? About what we talk about?
Apparently.
Hey, so Joe Buttons was on the top influential or power list for Complex for media people, right? And then I guess $1 million worth of game was somewhere on the list, but they wasn't like top. So when that list came out, Noriega, who is on the other Drink Champs, went on Joe Budden's shit, and they started talking about, I hope these niggas fail. I hope these niggas fail. And they didn't say anybody specifically. They were just like, rappers from our generation, feel me? Out here doing cooking shows and shit.
Wait, don't Cameron got it?
So, but this is the thing, though.
But they did say, hey, you know how they see how everybody starts switching up now. Instead of having a camera crew follow you around doing what they used to do, now you're doing podcasts and shit. And you got a setup.
It's different. But so check it. So after Noriega and Joe Budden said that shit, did Cameron nigga, I got a whole production, nigga. This ain't
right.
Blah blah blah. This.
That shit was so corny, nigga. What the fuck out of here?
But when I'm watching that one, this is what I think, dog. I think that the money getting funny in podcasting in general.
Yes.
And niggas need to generate interest.
And they gotta show you, hey, our shit is different than that shit over there.
Right.
So that's where I'm like, yo, that's corny as fuck. It's not. It's not different.
You niggas wear suits. Who cares?
And then I listen to sports podcasts, and there's like, bruh, this nigga Cypress. This nigga so there was Warriors. I forget what it was. Warriors Locked On, and Wes Goldberg went back to Miami, and he was a dope podcaster, right? Okay. And this nigga Cypress took over. And he sucks ass. He sucks. He's really personal about the shit. It's fucking basketball. He really takes it to heart. And everything that people say, journalism. And he be going at people and nobody be on his side. They got all the podcasters from the Athletic. Mm-hmm. You know how they all got different podcasts like No Dunks, and they all talked about this nigga because he blew up saying some shit like, y'all shouldn't be credited for anything y'all say because y'all don't have any credentials in journalism. And it's like, nigga, we podcast. The fuck are you talking about?
Nigga, we sitting around talking
about basketball. This shit don't matter, nigga. And you talking about integrity of sports and shit.
Who cares? We don't give a fuck.
Why do you care
we
so
say whatever
much?
We want, nigga. Nobody cares. This shit don't matter.
Bruh, that shit was hilarious, though. But it went through each podcast.
that I was listening to,
That's
they
funny
all
as
spoke
hell.
on this nigga, and I was
That's
like,
funny as
how did
hell.
this nigga go viral?
Now, how did you go viral with podcast hosts, nigga? Like, yo, when
We gonna all talk shit about this nigga collectively. Hey, we gonna shit on him because he's stupid for saying this.
He just said what? So yeah, but so back to the hip hop shits. So
God Wars.
yeah, niggas be going off. So then, Charlemagne and Envy went to $1 million worth of game, right? And they asked about the list, and this nigga Gilly or Charlemagne said they one of the top black podcasts out, right? Paid podcasts out. $1 million worth of game is, and then they was like they asked about the list, and this nigga Gilly went off like, nigga, unless you can say this is brought to you by Manscaped, unless you can say this is brought to you, and the nigga went through all through the sponsors like, nigga, I got 18 more of them. Nigga. Unless you, what did he say? He said, if y'all talking about a list, don't put my name nowhere near it unless it's the paid list. Nigga. That nigga went crazy. So then this nigga Joe Buttons, nigga, on his shit. Nigga, so you know.
This is podcasting, y'all.
So y'all know.
These niggas took hip hop to podcasting.
Bruh. So Joe Buttons played music at the beginning.
Why do we have
right?
to compete with each other?
Cause I gotta be bro. I gotta be known as the one. You see my
Like
name.
I said, bro, Joe Buttons is that dude. We know him to be that guy. Like, yo, I'm number one, bro. Y'all gotta know about me. I do this shit over here.
Bruh.
I'm the best at this.
Hey,
you
so
know, I created it. You know what I'm saying?
so
Niggas follow mine. Bro, he want to be that dude with the fur and the. And
you ain't watched the show.
Hell nah, bro.
Nigga,
But
Joe is that dude with the fur. All he wear is Balenciaga, nigga. He don't wear no non-designer shit. All he got is
But
the.
we know you, nigga.
Bruh.
Your shit never popped off.
So what you saying is what Gilly said in the video. So, to get there, hold up. Let me get there. So Joe started this shit off with the music playing, nigga hitting the gunshots like, nigga, don't want to hear that money talk, nigga, blah, 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 talking bad shit. Nigga said, I see you with a small window covered by the headboard, nigga, boo, 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 talking bad shit, right? So then the nigga Gilly said what you just said.
wow.
Now, I don't know what was said first.
But
I don't know what was said.
We know what's real, though. Like,
I don't
reality
know.
is, nigga, you tried to get put on multiple times, and that shit never panned out. You one of them rapidy rap niggas that was like, yo, I'm really good at this, and nobody cared. Right? How your name get attached to Eminem and you still don't get put on? That's terrible, nigga. You suck. So reality is when you popping that I'm the shit,
Niggas gonna come at you, dog.
you ain't never been the shit, bro. You literally just a sports analyst. You fucking you Stephen A and them niggas, all of them, bro. He the same thing. He us, bro. We ain't nobody. Like if you listen to us, nigga, cool. You know,
Right, what's up? We appreciate you.
But you, you don't have to.
But you got plenty of other niggas you can listen to. we just part of the group of niggas that talk.
He like, yo, I'm running this. You know, I'm running this podcast. Shit. You know,
And niggas, everybody be like, all right, bro, whatever.
like, do you though? They put you on as the nigga that runs this podcast shit, so you can say that. Cause I ain't never listened to his shit one time.
That's fair. Now, like, I only listen to it because
I've listened to the Breakfast Club.
hey, no, I ain't gonna front. I started listening to Joe Buttons because nigga he got to deal with Spotify, and now I pay for
You
Spotify.
want to support the hustle, cuz.
No, hey, look, I pay for Spotify, and they just pumping that shit to me. So, nigga, might as well just hit the play.
Support me, cuz.
It was like, all right.
Listening, cuz.
So,
Fucks with you.
yeah. So I just wanted to say that, but you said all that needed to be said.
Funny part, bruh, the last thing I even remember this nigga Joe Budden doing was the DirecTV battle with URL, and his shit was trash.
Yeah.
It was trash.
That's rough, yo.
Nigga,
That's your last impression?
Once again, your
Hey,
rapidy rap shit and you
Bruh,
weak.
speaking of last impression, see, look, I'm gonna give him some bail and be like, you gotta fuck with your nigga on the talk game. He be alright, cause he entertaining. But that last impression shit. So what's his name? We gonna talk about TV real quick and then move on.
One of these.
God damn, bruh. Oh wow. Oh wow. Nigga, you know how you know some shit is there and it's been there, like it's been fucking with me the whole time. And the one time I don't go like this, the shit's just
You
there.
can always just, pause the shit.
I mean, they seen it. If you seen it, they seen it.
I let her know shit.
Like, nigga, it's too late. Like, it's not like I was down and you said, "Hey, bro, you should hit that." It's like, nah, I was like this. Pretty sure niggas see if it's that clear in here, y'all seen the fucking booger, nigga. So and I wiped it. So
But
nigga,
people are petty as fuck and they'll go back. They'll find a way to go back.
Please go back and pull my booger up and it'd be like,
zoom
this
into
nigga
that
made a
shit.
podcast. Like, yo,
Edit your booger out and make your booger a
he'll
fucking
be,
meme.
he'll be in the seat. It'll be a booger in the seat. He wasn't that big, yo. So, I was gonna say, speaking of last impressions, Pete Davidson, Bupkis on Peacock. That's a dope show, and Pete Davidson is dope for like if that's his mind
Is
working.
he like a Saturday Night Live guy?
He is a Saturday Night Live, or was a Saturday Night Live guy, but he's like, me and the wife went and seen him at Clusterfest, and we had seen him like his first gig after rehab, right? So that shit was bad.
Oh.
It was a terrible show.
Oh.
It was bad. He knew it
I
was.
thought you were about to say, "Hey, he did good."
Oh, hell nah. Nah, he was
He
literally
was on his journey up.
nah, real shit. He was literally on his out of rehab, nigga. Out of rehab and flew here for this show type shit.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, so he wasn't really feeling
He
it.
was on his Britney Spears.
He was down, bro. You could see like a nigga's just going through transition, right? So I'm like, I fuck with him. I've always been like, hey, he can be funny. So I'm not gonna count that against him, niggas fresh off rehab. I understand. Blah blah blah. My wife, on the other hand, fuck him. He sucked every time he show up, bro. He had that movie King of Staten Island. Fuck this movie. Anytime he show up on the screen, who gives a fuck about him? Every time, dog. Then I'm like, yo,
She gave
Bupkis,
him that Dane Cook treatment,
bruh.
that I be giving.
Hard.
Why is this nigga around?
Why is
do
he
y'all
on?
like him?
Right.
Who
Exactly.
gave this nigga a special?
Exactly.
Everybody's funnier than him. Why? Where's the nigga with the puppets?
Where's the nigga with the puppets? I swear to God, if I ever do comedy and a nigga say, "Where's the nigga with the puppets?" Nigga, I'm leaving. Nigga, I'm just walking away.
Ass.
I'm just walking away, nigga.
It's like I practice this craft. I really be doing this. I go out weekly, monthly, blah blah blah,
Nigga,
traveling.
Where's the nigga with the puppets?
Where's the nigga with the puppets?
I'm leaving.
We ain't even booing you, bro.
It's not even a bad joke. We just don't want to see you. That's mean. So,
Damn.
so the show Bupkis, I'm like, I want to put it on and fucking not Danny DeVito. It's Joe Pesci. Joe Pesci's in the show as his grandpa, right?
word.
So I'm like, you don't see Joe Pesci often, and Joe Pesci kill that shit. So I'm like, I gotta watch it because he got Joe Pesci in it. If Joe Pesci fuck with you, I have to fuck with you.
He must be funny, man. I've never seen him in anything.
He fuck with all the bad bitches. Everybody want to be his friend and shit. Like, he probably just a real cool dude
In
that
general.
that goes through shit himself.
Mm-hmm.
He be
But in Hollywood.
Bruh, but that's what's funny. Is like the show shows he be trying to do like the right thing, but the right thing be fucked up. And it's like, or put him in a fucked up situation where it's like, damn, son. Like, all right, so just I'm gonna just say this one scene. This will tell you how the kind of shit he be getting into, like not trying to. This nigga put on the Oculus. He go to porn, or first he searches himself on the Oculus and he see all the bullshit that we know about Pete Davidson, right? Then this nigga goes to Pornhub, and it's in the Oculus. So he like, oh, this shit different. Oh shit, How can people do this? Oh hell no! So this nigga's fucking around. He looking for the lotion.
Oh wow.
Lotion across the room, right? So he with the Oculus nigga fucking around, get the lotion, start going to town. His mom come down with the laundry.
This nigga beating off with his mom in the house.
Bruh, she come down with the laundry, and as
This
she
nigga VR beating off with his mom.
bruh, as she hit the last steps with his laundry, right? Right? So when he lift up the thing, his mom, he got his dick in his hand, his mom right there with cum on her shirt and all over his clothes.
That's nasty.
Then she
So I'm gonna be honest with you. This is that comedy. I'd be like,
Nah, but that's but I'm saying that's one of those. I'm just trying to enjoy myself and look at the situation I ended up in. So, fuck with that show. I'm not gonna tell no
I
more.
want to see that.
It's not. It was shot really well, where it's not as gross as it sounds. Like me talking about it makes it sound way worse
really
than what
gross.
it looked like on
Like,
the
you know,
screen.
to all the people that had to sit here and listen to that and be like, yo, this is why I want you to see this show.
Nah, hey, because I felt like that encapsulated.
None of that is official.
I felt like that just eclipsed how he be trying to just enjoy himself and do his thing. And shit just happens around him where it's like, damn, yo. And then you be looking at
really left.
you be looking at him like, damn, Pete. And it's like, what?
I really left.
So yeah, that I think that's just how his life is.
This nigga VR beating off with his mom's in the house. It came on his mom, bro. That's weird.
That's fucking hilarious when you
that's-
see it. But
How
wait
do you
though.
even do that in stand up?
But wait
How
though.
is that a
But wait though. But wait. After he does, like his mom goes upstairs and then he's weirded the fuck out, like everybody would be, right?
Just like what is the setup?
He about to leave and the mom still got the shirt on.
Come on, bro.
She like, well, she said I'm about to hop on the Peloton. I don't want to dirty up another one.
Once again, you know what this reminds me of? Like Sarah Silverman and them.
Yeah.
Like, that kind of
But
comedy.
he funny, dog. And so the whole reason I brought him up was first impressions. My wife hated him before.
She fuck with him now. Fuck with him now. That's a hard turnaround. That wasn't the scene to get me interested.
Oh no, she wasn't juiced about that scene either. It was when Joe Pesci showed up. She like, oh,
Joe Pesci fuck with him. I'll fuck with him. He might be alright.
hey, bruh,
He might be cool.
Joe Pesci a real dude, bruh. He don't do movies for anybody. He don't just be working out here. He not a working actor. He a real dude out here, bruh. So fuck with him. All right. Now,
What, TV? We going TV?
I mean, I
Talking
just
about movies and shit. Just talk about this comedic nigga.
what
Nobody
any other
watch.
movies and shit. Ain't nothing out that I'm trying to see or watch. You trying to see that Flash shit? Bruh, the nigga said, hold up, bruh. Hold up, dog. Hold up. The nigga said, the Flash is so good, y'all gonna forget his crimes.
What? Who said that?
One of the producers or some shit.
What? Can I be black and say that?
I wish, my nigga. I wish.
Can I do some shit and be like, my acting is so good, you gonna forget my crime?
I mean,
Can I just? But can I say
wait,
that
wait, hold
for
on.
promotion of my next thing?
Hold on. Hell nah. No,
Can
nigga.
I? But every time I think about this shit, and it's like I don't even know the nigga name anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know him. I don't care. But I keep thinking about him and thinking, can we get away with this shit? Did he be getting away with and still keep the role in the movie? It's the only reason I don't want to fucking support it.
Hey,
It
whoa.
seems like bullshit to me. Bruh, I'm looking at this trailer and shit. I'm like, yo,
It should look fly.
this shit look awesome. Fucking, they got Michael Keaton back. I don't even like Michael
Going
Keaton.
crazy, bro. They got
this nigga looking fly as shit.
They got Ben Affleck in that bitch.
Bruh, once again, I don't want to support this, right? But it looks good.
Bruh, but I my thing is his whatever he's accused of and all the shit. I don't know if he a good person or not. I don't really equate niggas to the shit that they can do for their job, right?
I'll be okay with it.
But-
But bring Dwayne back.
my issue is the shit that he accused of. Like, you can do some really basic shit, right? In the eyes of the law, nigga, that's a laundry list of crimes. Like, all you did, hey, bruh, you went over here and the chick said dude was tripping, so you drove her car and her daughter away. I'm not saying this was happening, I'm just giving a hypothetical. That's what you did. She don't own the car, it's his car, right? But you drove his girl and her daughter away in your car, in his car. You did that. So, nigga, that's grand theft. Nigga, that's kidnapping. That's all this other shit, if however the story go, right? We gonna charge you with this shit, then figure it out later. I don't know his story, but all the shit he been charged with, I'm like, bro, I need to know what happened. That's it. I don't. Hey, I don't. I'm not exonerating niggas. If you done some foul shit, you deserve whatever you got. But I need to know what really happened, because when niggas just throw the charges at you, it's like, nigga.
I just want to know, can Cyborg come back?
No.
Can
None of them niggas come back.
Can Dwayne come back?
No niggas over here.
Can we get Henry Cavill?
We got one, bruh. It's him. We got one.
Why we get this little punk ass nigga so many chances, man? I don't even know who Cuz is. I ain't never seen him in nothing.
Flash, nigga. He been in the Flash and all the shit.
He been the Flash.
He been the Flash.
None of this shit.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
had Justice League.
No, nigga, he been in the Flash. Every shit that
Just the Justice League.
Was it just the Justice
yes,
League?
just the Justice League.
I think it was only in there for like 3 minutes too. They could have replaced that nigga.
If anybody
Hey, hold
ever
on.
in life
Hold
was
on, Doc.
more replaceable.
Hold on. We got so much technology in 2023.
There ain't never been anybody
Bro,
more replaceable.
They deep faking porn. You mean to tell me you can't replace this nigga?
They deep faking porn.
Like, y'all lying, bro. Y'all didn't want to. Hey, y'all, and it's really realistic looking too. I'm not saying I watched it. I just heard shit. Hey,
Michael be just going. He just be going off. So off.
bro, I'm just saying they could have replaced him. They could have put anybody head on this nigga. This nigga had a head of a dolphin. Nigga, why not? If I could do some shit with rotoscope in fucking Premiere, they can too.
See, now this would have been funny if you're Pete Davidson guy. He walk in, this nigga watching dolphin porn. Yo, what the fuck are you into?
Damn.
Anyways,
Dude, never mind.
we are going so left, dog. But
anything else you
we were
watching? Oh,
supposed-
you watching Silo? Oh, you ain't got no Apple Plus.
no.
Watch Silo or Apple Plus for all of us that got it. That shit is one of them sci-fi shits that you would like.
You
but
telling me that the point is that TV, like, we can't wait for anything anymore, basically, for shit to come out, right? We're supposed to be talking about that.
that was my point earlier.
we never talked about it,
Nah.
but that's what's on the board.
It is.
And I'm thinking about, like, you know, we got Netflix and shit, so we don't need to wait for anything. When we get it, it's instant every time.
Well, I mean, I think my point earlier, because I done forgot it by now, is that because there's no patience in anything, right? We don't care how good or bad it is. We just want it so we can judge it, right? Like if it would be better if it got delayed a month, right? If it one more month in the production process will make this shit 10 times better than it is. But they already set the release date. They already put the marketing out, right? And niggas is out here already talking about how shitty it looked from the trailer. So they either got to shut y'all up with how dope it is already, or put it on the back. But if they put it on the back, then you get that, you know, it's always a problem.
Bullshit.
So it's like
You get the jumbo product.
Mm-hmm. So,
Yeah.
but I think that Apple Plus has patience and the money,
Oh, really?
right? So all the shows that they put out are well thought out and well produced. Even if you're not fucking with them, you should go over there and fuck with them.
Oh, word. I didn't know that.
Like that, I don't fuck
Ain't
with.
nobody told me that.
Nah, it's real shit. Cause they got shit. They got this show Silo. Silo is about a whole society to live in like a I don't know how many stories, 100 something story bunker, right? And then the one of the rules is if you say you want to go outside, you go outside, no questions asked, but you can't come back, right? And it's like, and the story is, you don't know, like they had a rebellion, and after the rebellion, they destroyed all the old shit from the old world, so you don't know the history. You just know that there was a rebellion, and now we live this way. Right? So I'm assuming the show is going to unravel all the bullshit. Right?
Man, that sounds like The 100.
It's dope as fuck.
Have you seen The 100?
I haven't. You've said that twice to me. But
Because The 100 did everything. Every season, bro, they went to the extremes. And they would always work it out. And then the next season would be another extreme. It would be like what any other show, one season would be about what the whole show is. All 3 of your seasons, all 4 or 5 of your seasons.
They got one season packed in
one season packed in the whole show. For 7 seasons, bro. They do that shit.
That's dope.
No, it's not.
It's too much.
It's way too much.
It's too much.
That's why I said it sounds like The 100. Cause
No.
everything sounds like The 100. It's like The Simpsons. Simpsons did it.
The 100s already did it, bro.
They tried to do everything.
No, look,
in
the
that
100.
show.
No, wait, the 100s told you what all the stories is gonna be for the next 100
Every
years.
hero story you can get, every plot twist to a hero story.
They done already told you. That's why it was called the 100. This is the next 100 years of TV right here, condensed.
That shit was so ridiculous. I
But-
watched all of them too.
But okay, cool. So so really, it's like if we gave people time to create shit, and we weren't trying to shoot it as soon as it come out, man.
Get it instantly.
Like,
It'd be a lot better. You're right. But that instant gratification thing is real, man. If you just keep giving us content, we're gonna be happy.
Yeah, and that's the sad part. Cause it's like, bro,
It
like,
works.
well, I mean, right now the writers are striking, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what's gonna happen for the next, bro? 6 months off. I'm not even gonna say 6 months. They say they fixed the shit now, right? They've been striking for what, about a month? So, or maybe a couple weeks.
And writers to what though?
Everything in TV and movies, nigga.
Oh shit.
So everything is on hold that ain't got they shit together. Feel me? And they still don't have writers on set, so they not fixing. Like, I just read a thread the other day that was like, having a writer on set could save you $250,000 in a reshoot, right? Because you can take care of it right there and get it working instead of you shot it, you thought it was dope, didn't like it, and then you got to go back, right? So that
Fix it in a moment.
and so them cats, they striking for good reason too. Because back in the day, bro, I used to watch Nick at Night, and I would see all the writers' names on the shows and shit, and I learned about residuals. And I'm like, every time I watch fucking Dick Van Dyke on Nick at Night, my nigga get a quarter. You feel me?
Yeah.
And so it's like these niggas don't get residuals from streaming.
Oh really?
They don't.
None of the writers do?
They don't, because it's not in their contracts and shit, bruh. So, and they don't, what's it called? And because so back in the day when we had ratings and shit, right? You could see how many people viewed it and blah, 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 blah. You could bust it down. Because every studio has their own streaming provider, they don't have to tell you the real numbers. Mm-hmm. Even if it's a hit.
We could just tell you this is what's popping right now.
Exactly.
That's why I don't fuck with Netflix no more, because everything they put out
is
what's
popping.
on top.
I ain't
trying to look at this.
But that's what I'm saying. So because they can manipulate the numbers and shit, they be like, oh, well, we didn't recoup. Or the same way they do with movies. Hey, bro, we didn't make our money back, so fuck that movie, right? Mm-hmm. Hey, streaming service, bro. We came up with this show. People said they love it. The numbers didn't look right for us. Fuck that show. Even if it was busting the doors down.
You know my show, bro. Raised by Wolves, man. That was my shit. They canceled that like it was done.
They don't care about, bro. This is another problem with the can't wait mindset. Mm-hmm. They don't, because what you said, or not just said, but what you said earlier, bro. If you keep giving us content, we'll be happy. Good,
would have been happy about that.
Good, bad, indifferent.
That was one of those shows that's like Xena.
Mm-hmm.
It's where it's like you have a following that'll
Mm-hmm.
grow and it'll
It'll,
be there forever. But you got to be willing to put the time into that.
but
Nah.
if we don't. This is the thing. All we need, because we part of Rock the Crowd TV. Hope you're watching there. If not, you should be. Uh, I understand that you got a schedule to fill. You got space to fill, right? When I have, I can never run out of content for you to watch. So what's better if I produce 9 seasons of a really good show, or 8 shows with 2 seasons each? What's better for my model? Fuck what the fans want. What's better for filling up the space I need when they get tired of watching some shit?
Yeah, them short shows, them 8 shows with 2 seasons. We're just gonna keep doing
Bruh,
that
10
over
episodes,
and over and over
right?
again.
Now, hey, bruh, think back. When you were born, you know what an average length of a TV season was? 25 episodes.
Yeah,
Niggas
is
get
true.
13 now and be happy. And they break them bitches up. They'll give you 8, then they take off 2 weeks, then they come back for like 2 more. So you think it's the same amount of time. No, nigga. They played you. So yeah, y'all fucked it up. It's cool.
The game sucks now. No,
All
it really
across
does.
the board, bro. Cause music too.
Well, I told you, there's nothing good.
Bro, I was.
You might as well just go
Hey.
back and just listen to some Sade.
I don't.
You know,
Hey, that what we got? Some Jimmy Smith.
there you go.
Living it up.
Some Earth, Wind, and Fire. Play that shit
Hey, nah.
all day.
Bruh, 'cause what's it called? The So I don't know. Probably a month ago, I was like, "Yo, music sounding dope right now." Like I'm going through my For You list, and that shit was slapping. I couldn't wait till about this time to see what done dropped. Right? Ain't shit came out that I want to listen to. Like ain't nothing. There's no song of the. You know how usually like what time didn't 50 Cent come out about this time? Like this is about that song of the summertime, nigga. When the fucking the H to the Izzo, the fucking it's your birthday.
But that shit ain't even real no more. All of those songs that be popping,
Mm-hmm.
them ain't even popping no more.
They not.
be weak
They be trash.
bullshit songs.
It's the same, bruh. It's the same across the board because we have that can't wait mind state, right? We don't care if we like it or not. We want you to drop some shit so we can say it's trash. Like that could because
That's real.
no, and you know why? We want to do that because that's engagement for us.
Bro, we kept doing it with Drake, and then we started saying, "Nigga, why are we doing this with Drake? We like Drake, but these albums ain't good.
He don't make
We
good.
don't need to talk about these albums.
He don't make good albums, dog. He
Not
makes
anymore.
really good songs, but the albums aren't cohesive. So you got one part that'll be really good, and then
That's
it's
it.
like then once you get past that part, you gotta like that shit really to actually fuck with it.
Yeah, nah, he ain't put out a good album in years.
Since Take Care,
Nah, it's been
what was after Take Care?
a bunch of albums, nigga. The 6 and all of that shit. Them Views. You didn't like Views, nigga? Views is nice, bro.
I think I like some songs on Views. I don't think I like the whole
the
thing.
one that came out after
What's
that
the
was
one where he
cool.
had his face on? He had the baby face and he had his grown face on it.
If
That's
you,
not no. That ain't that.
It ain't.
If you're reading this now, it's too late.
No, that's not it. No, that's
Yeah.
not it.
Anyway,
I
dog.
know what you're talking about though.
That was a slap. Oh, yeah, my God.
He said with the baby face on.
I don't know the name of
We
the
all know
album.
the album, but
Yeah, you know what it
I'm
looked
trying
like.
to think of
What's
the
the
name.
name?
He got the weird ass name since album.
Oh, nigga. I don't know, bruh. I know what it looked like when I
should know.
see it.
I should know. I don't know.
But yeah,
Yeah, music sucks, man. You know,
I mean,
creativity is kind of dead. Like you saying it is. You got to create shit too fast. When something does come out that's dope, it's more of a viral thing on like YouTube or some shit before it's like the artist. It's like you'll be popular for a snippet as opposed to your song.
yeah.
And then we'll take the snippet of your song and put it on everything, and nobody ever hears your song.
Nobody even knows that there's a second verse.
So yeah, man, shit sucks now.
Bro, it's
Shit
just
kind of
rough out
sucks now.
here.
It is rough out here. We need a lime wire back, bro. We need like a central place where people can go for dope shit again. Everything is going.
No, you know what? You know what I really think the problem is? I think the problem is people have platforms. And what I mean by that is I don't mean a negative way. I mean, it's good that people have a voice, but when it comes to artistic expression, you got to let niggas breathe. Right? You got to see, bro, we let Tyler breathe. Right? Like cuz the shit that he was on early, nigga was cancelable immediately.
Shit, if that shit came out now.
But he grew, right? And changed, and this nigga's an amazing artist. But how many have you ever seen another artist do that? Been able to come out however they are, bruh, and be able to change and work on their shit to get to actually be something different than what they came in as. Jay-Z just the old version of himself.
But think about that just for a second. You can't change who you are in the eyes of the people most of the time anyway. Like if you do, you have to go away for a long period of time in order to come back out as a revitalized person. I'm different now. You know, if you just go away for a summer and then come back trying to be different, people are gonna hate on you, and you gotta like stick with it for so long before people even switch up their mindset on who you used to be to them.
But that's what I'm saying about as far as like I use Tyler as an example because I feel like he never went away. Right? Like you saw the steps and the changes in him as he just stayed around. Right? You saw the changes in the way he dressed and shit, the way everything he was doing, you watched the progression.
Definitely did.
Right? So it's like everybody else, I think everybody else thinks that way. And it's like, bro, if people fuck with you, they're gonna fuck with you through the process. Right? If they don't fuck with you, then they're gonna talk their shit. But then you know who really fuck with you. And that like, and I think it hurts because and back to my point of people having platforms is that when niggas can get on academics, if academics can get on and he just feel like going off on your shit, right? But then the community, right, jumps in because niggas want to be in Act's favor.
Yeah.
Because academics said this, I want to be heard on his show, so I'm a rock with him. You see what I'm saying? And then it changes the whole concept. Instead of it being, hey, bro, Act don't like the album. I like some songs off the album. Instead of that being the conversation, it's, nah, you right. You feel me? And it creates that nigga, everybody hates your shit. And it's like, nah, bro, one nigga hated my shit. These niggas is dick riding.
One nigga hated my shit, and because he got a bunch of flunkies to follow everything that he did.
Now it seemed like everybody hate my shit because it's posted everywhere by his community. And and academics is just one. It's everybody that has a platform and a community like that.
So music is dying once again from everything that we go to, all these topics, from shitty fans.
Yeah. That's it. It's shitty. Bro, how many shows did we go to and that we were in, bruh, and we stayed to the end? Now, I'm staying to the end because I'm respecting the niggas performing, bro. You out here like I'm out here. I'm trying to see your shit, but everybody's fans left as soon as they left. So it's like, all right, bro, I'm only here to support my person. So you're not here for the hip hop scene. You're not here for hip hop music. Right. I'm only here to do my shit and run. All right, cool, bruh. That's not a community, but it's like, nah, but my community on Instagram, no. Feel me? When I go live, I got blah, 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 blah. And it's like, but nobody.
That's not real.
How do you know?
Nigga, because we here and none of your people showed up to see you.
That don't matter.
So when you go through your set and everybody got their back turned.
Or they go to the bar.
Talking to your shit. We hear loud talks through your recording session because nobody's listening to your music, which is some crazy shit. You don't know the scene, bro, that shit is real.
Ain't it?
That shit is real because niggas.
You gotta command attention, bro.
It's so funny, bro, when you see people who be trying to stunt, and it's like, yo, we was at the club here, blah blah blah. You know, you take your lights and shit, and you place it up, and you make it look all fly, and it's like, yo. If you pan out and look at the people around him, they all looking at this nigga like, yo, look at this corny ass nigga. Who the fuck is he, bro? Ain't nobody around.
Zoom out.
Ain't nobody with y'all.
Nah, but it's
took
good
that
though.
spot for a second.
It's good,
and then when they was done filming that They just left. These niggas weak. That's how that shit really go.
Yeah.
All of these things that we see when people set up and do the little podcast thing and the YouTubes and the TikToks. That's how that shit look, bro. Look at these weird ass motherfuckers setting up on the train.
Follow influencers in the wild.
What? So they just show you what they look like. They look fucking crazy all the time. Cause that shit is real, dude. You look weird. All right, get out the way.
Out here.
There are places you can go to be that person. All right, go to Berkeley. It is fine there to be fucking weird and in the way. All right, go to fucking New York.
Yeah, it seems like it's cool.
Fine to be weird and in the way. Go to Las Vegas. You know, it's fine to be weird
in the way.
In the way, but don't just be in business areas fucking up traffic for people.
You sound old.
Trying to get to work and you doing stupid shit. Trying to get a video off.
Trying to get it. That shit funny as hell.
He said you sound old. I'm just being real.
Nah, I mean, hey, dog, do your thing. Just don't do it around me.
Don't be at the motherfucking grocery store doing no stupid shit.
They got the best lighting.
Don't be at no grocery store doing no stupid shit. If I worked at a grocery store, bro.
All right, hold up. Go ahead. Hold up. So, I was at the grocery store. And I went to buy dog food. So you know how you grab the bag and then you like you snatch it up? So I went to snatch it up, the whole 40-pound bag went, and the whole shit just went.
Oh, damn.
And I looked around, picked up another bag. And walked off the aisle. I didn't try to do the snatch though. I just held it. And then I saw somebody like, "Hey, somebody spilled some dog food over here." So, shit happens, yo. Shit happens.
This nigga, bro, you're hilarious.
Bruh, that really happened to me.
He said I looked around. Shit, why did nobody see me?
I know somebody did, but I'm like, hey, dog, I don't know where the broom's at. So
I don't know where the broom's at. Honestly, it's not my job.
you got niggas around here. So, goddamn.
What is going on?
I don't know, bruh. Allergies. All right, look, that's bad. I gotta go do something with my nose. We'll be back in a minute. I'm El Luno.
I'm Travian the Wonder.
This has been.
This is the Straight Dope Show.
This is the Straight Dope Show.
This is the Straight Dope Show.
This is the Straight Dope Show.